Hi, my name is Natacha. I am a lesbian mother from Brazil, and I am making this video because I want to open a channel between Brazilian lesbians and lesbians worldwide. So, why am I doing this? Well, I'm doing this because, we have been through coup here in Brazil recently, and I think we lesbians around the world should think about colonization of this country, of my country, and we can do this together. And I am here to help you lesbians around the world to think about what's happening in here by my consciousness, which is lesbian consciousness. Okay? Well, I have to start it telling you that democracy here in Brazil, it is only 30 years old, which is my age. Okay? So we had 500 years of colonization, and on 1964 we had the beginning of the dictatorship up to 1985. I think it was 1985, yes, because it was 1 year before I was born. I was born 1986. Okay, so in 1984 we had Natacha and our first president of our democracy, and we had this democracy. I don't believe it. I don't believe that we had democracy, because there is no democracy in a country that exterminates black people every day by the cops, So it was never a democracy, but it was a democracy construction, and we had 30 years of democracy construction, and now the coup. So the coup, it brings us the dictatorship back somehow, and we can say that it's true. I can say that it's true because I am a lesbian living in this country where gay marriage is allowed, but a girl, a teenager girl from Paraná is not allowed to kiss a girl. I don't know if she's lesbian, I don't know if she's bisexual, it doesn't matter actually. But the point is that this girl kissed a girl in the streets while they were fighting for their rights. And this girl, 16 years old girl, was arrested by the cops. So dictatorship is coming back, and it is censoring women. Who loves women, who kisses women, who everything woman. And I don't know, I think we should think about it together, to think about communication strategy to fight this together and support each other. And I really would like to know another country's realities of being a lesbian. I think Brazil is a synonymous for colonization, and I am really thinking so hard, working so hard on thinking about all these politics here, and I would like to share my thoughts with you and other lesbians, and I would like you to share your thoughts with me too, so we can think together about this world we are living in this age, post-digital age. We can be the Amazonas of the digital age. I am a dreamer. And well, I see so much suffering coming that I would like to have my space of sanity and, you know, pleasure. And I think talking to another lesbians about our reality is a pleasure. And I don't want to be so sad. It's so sad what we are living in here. It's so sad knowing that a girl was arrested by the cops because she kissed another girl on the streets, and we just don't know what's going to happen, and it's very sad. But I don't want to live sadly. I really want to enjoy my life, because death is a reality and God is not the reality. So the meaning of life is living the best we can, and the best I can do now is practicing my English with you by these videos where we can talk about our lives by our own perspectives, by perspectives of female bodies who loves female bodies, a reality that has been through a censorship too, so we can talk about censorship, lesbians and censorship. I don't know, forgetness. I don't know if there is this word, but we have to think about our memories as a collective, as a group, as an international group. We are everywhere living and resisting, and we have an universal history that has not been told yet, and there is a competition between male people and us lesbians, female people who loves female people, to identify what a lesbian is. You know, lesbian is a word that has been created by a female body in a world where female bodies were censored in history, and this is not going to happen again with our silence, because as I've learned with Audre Lorde, the silence won't protect us, so we have to use the break of the silence as a tool. We can break the silence together, and we can support us. I don't know, support means talking to each other and knowing each other, you know, nothing else, just supporting, you know. And I think supporting each other is the answer in a world where women, we have the stereotype that we are, you know, enemies between us, and we have to show the world that it's not true, that women are not enemies. We can support each other and we can create culture. I think God exists because male jealousy. They are jealous because they can't create human beings by their bodies. So they created that story that we are jealous about their penises. You know, Freud explains. No, he doesn't explain nothing about lesbians, because he doesn't explain anything about female, because he doesn't explain anything about breastfeeding, and he doesn't explain nothing about female sexuality, you know. So I am filho, dá licença, esse pênis não pode aparecer, vai, sai. Então, tô te pedindo pra você. Você bateu a cabeça aí porque você não olhou. There's someone very angry here. Sorry. He was, you know, not using. Okay, he doesn't want to speak. So, I'm lost. But it's 12 minutes already. And I'm going to say goodbye to you, and we can meet each other. You can comment here if you liked this video, so we can, you know, communicate with each other and thinking about what we are going to do with all this persecution. Okay? We are going to defend our histories. We are going to defend our history together. If you believe it, please share this video and help me break the silence as a Brazilian lesbian living in a country that suffered a coup. Okay? Stop coup in Brazil. Thank you.